Hello, once again. We're almost at the end of today's event. I think in the meantime, we had the opportunity to see and hear various things during the side events. We saw about the Agora, energy, the agricultural sector. We are approaching the end, and I would like, first of all, to thank the organizers, especially BPI and the company in Sonos, which was responsible for all this, to thank all the participants, and I would like to invite Mr. Pascal Lagarde from BPI, Mr. Tzortzakis from the Hellenic Development Bank, and Mr. Lampropoulos from the Hellenic Development Bank of Investments.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Minister. Thank you, everybody, for participating. I think we have a great event today. From my side, I want to convey some messages which I think are very important, especially following the very nice discussion of our Prime Minister, Mr. Kyriakos Mitsotakis, and the CEO of BPI France, Mr. Nicolas Dufour. So from us, we can say equity instruments and smart money were never available in Greece as they are today. And HDBI is a key into this picture to mobilize substantial resources with great impact to the real economy and the society as a whole, having the SMEs and the startups in the epicenter. That is why our mottos are about investing for growth by financing innovation. Moreover, I would like to add that it is of critical importance to highlight that at present, all the ingredients have been aligned. They are available at the same time, ensuring success and scale up. Equally critical, of course, is our close and ongoing collaboration with BPI France. It has contributed greatly to empower our business model, to unleash our substantial know-how accumulated during the past 20 years as Taneo, and this to ensure benefits for the ecosystem and our shareholders. While it has emerged stronger through the establishment of a direct line of communication, exchange of best practices, and of course, being privileged to have a key executive of BPI to our board, Isabelle Bebear. From our side, the message is loud and clear. Our vision is to further establish HDBI as the credible equity sovereign partner, act as a catalyst to support the Greek equity ecosystem, accelerating sustainable growth, abiding with ESG principles. Thanks to the trust, of course, and the full support of our leaders and our board of directors, reaching beyond Greece at the European level and further afield. But we aim higher, of course, and the global major disruptions and prolonged uncertainties we are facing nowadays urge for strategic partnerships and collaborations to cope with challenges and, of course, grow together. Thank you.
Thank you for the invitation. As an internet guy, I decided that I should not follow a prepared talk and to do something by heart. I think that if we say that we want to find a metrics for the development bank, what it will be the metrics? What it will be your idea about what are the metrics for a developing bank that is successful? I will tell you my story. What I'm thinking is to have one metric with two sub-metrics, which is that if it's possible to create dreams, because entrepreneur is dreams, you have to dream and then to execute. So if we create this kind of metrics and say, are we enabler for the entrepreneurs to dream? And second, do we give them the necessary skills, financial and not financial, in order to execute successfully their dream? Then we success. So I think it will be extremely important to work with entrepreneurs and to work with the dreams to make their dreams become a reality. And that, what we do, and we do it in two ways. The first way is we work very close with BPI France, with EuroQuity, which is a matchmaking platform. We already have a pitch event inside. It moves extremely well. We already have venture capitals from Europe and venture capital from Greece, and the Greek new ecosystem interchanging ideas and knowing each other and try to invest. And at the same time, we create the innovation loan, and we connect the innovation loan with ESG and innovation criteria. If in certain period the company meets the innovation criteria and the ESG criteria, we convert 20% of the loan to a grant. So it's the first hybrid product that we launch in the Greek market, and I think it's extremely important to come to help the companies that they have the equity, but also they want to get injection on the loan. And another activity that we prepare is a patent fund that will be possible to give some money to create a patent, to create, to do the proof of concept, and having done that, if they're successful, to have the possibility to join with equity in a 20% discount with the first evaluation that the VC is going to do. And as a second option, it will be that if nothing happens, we will transform it to a grant, but we will take the management of the patent, so to create a patent portfolio in certain areas like bio, like ICT, and then combine patents to create something that will be probably more successful. So that's more or less what we are doing, and really we are here to make the entrepreneur to dreams. And I hope that all the developer bank, European developer bank, we will start to establish this metric. Now, how to measure the metric, it's a different question, but I think we'll find a way. Thank you.
I don't know if you're like me, but I feel lucky. I feel lucky because it's been a long time since we couldn't have these kind of meetings, and this is an exceptional one. I mean, we are in the center of Athens, in an incredible place, full of incredible colleagues and good friends, I would say, too, from different nations, and we work together. So I feel very, very lucky to be there, and thank you for our Greek hosts, thank you for the organizers, and thank you for all the participants for the great input you have had in this very nice meeting. So we've been discussing all during these sessions about cooperation between national promotional banks, for example, in European countries, and we witnessed a lot of very operational results and things to be very happy with that, which were mutually beneficial, testimonials, and good impacts. And we all shared the idea it was a good thing to have more cooperation. To me, I would say I would take 3 lessons from these talks. First, I got the feeling, and lots of people from the business were around the table, that more and more European companies, national companies, want to go European, and they want to address this very nice market, so we have to help them. So to help them, we have to cooperate, in fact. And we have to act in the benefit of our clients. But cooperation is also a share of best practices and develop, I would say, common interest projects. Let's say, for example, cross-border operations. Either they are financed by local, national, or European level. And my third conclusion would be that we should, as national promotional banks and investors, try to converge in our business models, in our mandates, to be able to work more together and to be able to do things together. And that's the way we could increase our areas of cooperation. Of course, this cooperation, multilateral, bilateral, should be done, having in mind the huge role of European Commission and EIB Group in Europe. So we have to do it together too. Well, thank you very much to all, and this was a very, very good event.